strangers. Welcome to the Strange Gods podcast. You're listening to Jade Regent. This is episode 4. They came at me! In case you missed it last time, we went to see the Warden, and something's not quite right about him.
Hey, it's Fridgebot, and I'll be playing Gilmet, the Dwarf Cleric of Torag.
I'm Mark, and I'll be playing Brathi, the Dwarven Barbarian.
Hi everybody, my name's Izzy. I'll be playing Zephyr, also known as Fudge, the half-elven Inquisitor.
Howdy everybody, this is Barraclaire. I'll be playing Divish, the human rogue.
Hi, I'm Puddles. I'll be playing Agnes, the human witch. Let's just all talk at the same time and do an intro at the same time, and then just say episode 4 at one point in time, and then we're good.
I feel like nothing can go wrong.
Exactly.
Right. Go.
Alright. This is Strange Gods podcast. It's Jade Regent episode 4, and no one's talking, and I feel stupid. Thanks, guys.
Welcome to episode 4.
Episode 4!
I did it. I did my part.
Yay, Fridgebot. Fridgebot's on my
Welcome
good
to
side.
episode 4. Where were you guys?
Welcome to
We had the
episode
DVD
4.
song.
Divish is right for once.
God damn
I
it.
just came from episode 3.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I'm late. Just got on episode 3. Oh boy.
Mark's like, I just left
Well,
episode
shit
3. Just 4? I don't know.
So, like, how do I get to 5? Could you
Episode
give me some
4
directions,
sounds
please?
boring. I'm going to 5.
So, last time, Divish finally went down to see Frank and Percy down at the sheriff's office. Wound up getting thrown in the stockade as a good old joke. Basically, they wanted him to come in so that they could interrogate him about the fireworks. But because there was an attack while he was up on top of the cathedral setting off fireworks, they've kind of eliminated him as a suspect. So the sheriff may still want to talk to him, but they just wanted to fuck with him. From there,
Zephyr brought soup.
from there, we stole a wheelbarrow. Wound up having to give it back, which is cool. The royal we.
Agnes was not part of this.
Right.
Agnes took no part of this.
And then we set off into the Brine Stump Marsh to find the warden, Walthus Proudstump, who is the self-proclaimed warden of the swamp. He is also a professional snake wrangler.
And an imposter!
We get to the house, knock on it. He says, go away, we don't want any. So you guys kind of force your way in. Politely. Gilmet's talking to him, kind of gets a slight little shimmer in his eye. He sees his arms starting to wiggle a little bit.
Watches as his lazy eye drifts to one side and then droops out of his skull. Ooh.
So I don't believe we did this, so if you guys want to give me a knowledge dungeoneering.
Ooh,
I
I
can't.
don't have that.
Basically,
Ooh, hang on.
this guy in front of your eyes transforms. His skin starts to contort, gets all wiggly. He starts shifting into a wrinkled hunchback humanoid with a spherical head, and he's got like this crooked slit where a mouth should be, and a little rasp-like tongue keeps shooting out. So what'd you guys get on dungeoneering?
So I rolled a 24, and I get a +4 to identify abilities and weaknesses because of my monster lore ability from Inquisitor.
Excellent. Agnes, what'd you get?
Agnes got 22 because she has no fancy bonuses. She rolled low.
Anybody else roll?
I got a 17. Not as good as that.
Okay.
We all know things.
All right, so you guys all know what this thing is. This is a faceless stalker. And you guys would all notice this immediately. It seems weakened. I mean, obviously it's injured in some way, but it doesn't actually seem like a full-grown faceless stalker. It's actually a small size instead of a medium size, so it's relatively tiny. You guys tell me, what kind of information? I know, Izzy, you get strengths and weaknesses, right?
Yeah, I get its strengths
From
and
that.
weaknesses and abilities that it has.
Okay. So first thing that you know is that it's got some good DR. It has DR 5 slashing or piercing. So slashing and piercing will penetrate the DR. You know that. He also looks fatigued. You guys can just pick that up just off of looking at him. One other thing that you would know specifically, but it doesn't really affect you guys, is that it has an ability called Blood Drain, where if it grapples you, it can drain con from you. The good thing is that because it's a size small, it can't affect any of you guys, because you guys are all medium-sized creatures. I will give you one more piece of information. I'll let you guys pick. What do you want to know about it?
Is it friendly?
No.
All right. Does it have any elemental weaknesses?
She picked it.
Is it friendly? This is why she's not the Inquisitor.
I mean,
You just
No one
stick
else
to
said
making
anything.
soup, okay?
she was inquisitive about it.
See? That's all that you need.
It's like good cop, bad cop, but
Practically.
it's just a good cop. Are you a friend? Yeah. All right, then. You're good to go.
You've answered my question.
All right, so I pass on to everybody up like, pass on like, all right, everyone slashes and stabs only, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll initiative for our first combat.
Gilmet looks at his warhammer.
Oh, you mean there's combat in this? Oh.
I thought we talked about this being an RP only podcast.
That's why I asked if it was friendly. Do we blackmail it?
Gilmet rolled a 14.
All right, so we got...
Zephyr rolled an 18.
I have a 12 initiative, my
Brathi
dears.
with-
Oh, wait, no, she doesn't have an old person voice.
Brathi with the 15.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
It's been too long. It's been too long.
Divish is king with an 18.
All right.
Well, Zephyr also got an 18, dear.
Well, no, but mine is higher because the tiebreaker. Yeah, I got 0.1 higher than him, so mine 18's better.
But technically you still got an 18, so, not special.
It's as if somebody is a bit more on the upkeep.
All right, so you guys all see this happen. Divish, you hear the information real quick from Zephyr. What do you want to do?
So we're all just kind of sardined in this little shack.
We are. So there's like a 15 by 15 room. He's inside. Gilmet is pretty much in the doorway. So you guys are all out in the main room. He's in the dining room.
So he has plenty of cover. Can I move past Gilmet?
You can move adjacent to Gilmet without getting an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So I can't really draw on that same action because I don't got that +1 BAB. So Divish gets in position with a short sword, and there we go.
Okay. All right, Zephyr.
All right. Zephyr is going to lift up his bow and pull the tassel to the side that says Protector. And his bow's going to flash white for a second. He's going to reach over and touch Gilmet and give him protection from evil.
Aw, honey.
Cool. And a quick synopsis. What does Protection of Evil give him?
It gives him a +2 to his AC, a +2 to all of his saves against evil creatures, and evil creatures cannot willingly come into contact with him.
It's almost self-explanatory.
It's evil summoned, right? Evil summoned creatures can't get in contact with him, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's +2 against evil, but
Yeah, wards
summoned can't
which
touch him.
creature from attacks against evil creatures, from mental control, and from summoned creatures, creates a magical barrier, moves with the subject, give him a +2 to his AC, a +2 resistance bonus on saves.
Yeah, so prevents bodily contact by evil summoned creatures. So it can attack, but you still get that +2 to AC and saves and all that stuff.
Okay, yeah.
But you can't contact them. Okay, cool. Brathi.
I can't actually reach him here, and I'd provoke going through here, correct? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll just take a step over here so I can actually look at him, see what we're dealing with. That's all.
Gilmet, you have been super buffed by your friend.
All right. Sadly, my warhammer, upon Zephyr's new information, has been deemed useless. So he's going to take a 5-foot step here. Gilmet is going to shoot an acid dart at him.
Okay.
Or an acid bolt or whatever they're called. Okay, range touch attack. Ooh, 18. 18 to hit touch.
18 hits.
All right. Get ready for 1d6 of damage.
Oh shit.
That's a 4. 4 acid damage.
All right. You son of a bitch. Okay. You notice the acid just kind of burns on the outside of his flesh. Doesn't really do anything.
Lads, I tried.
Agnes, you are up.
Agnes will cast Evil Eye and then cackle in quick succession. Or as quick as she can, because she's old. Evil Eye, it gets a will save. Okay, so the target takes -2 penalty to one of the following AC ability checks: attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks. I'll pick attack rolls. And it gets a will save to reduce the penalty to only 1 round. Otherwise, it's 3 plus my int modifier. So, 8 rounds.
Okay, what's the will save?
14.
14? Alright, he fails.
Yes. Cool. Well, then he has a -2 to attack rolls for 8 rounds.
Okay.
Great. Just as he's about to punch me in the face.
Right? Okay,
Worked
it is
out
his
great.
turn.
And that's the cat.
Step 1 in the Rogue's Manual. You are a frontline fighter.
He's going to 5-foot step up, but he will attack. He's going to attack Gilmet with a. We get a
right.
16. 16 to hit.
That's with the -2.
That's with the -2.
That is a hit. Let me just double check.
Even with your +2 AC?
Yeah, let me just double check. My AC is... Oh, no, it misses. Yeah, that's right. That only because of the +2.
All right. So he tries to slam into you. He misses. All right, Divish.
All right, Divish actually can take a 5-foot step and get flanking with Gilmet
Sure can.
on this buddy, and I can actually maybe use my sneak attack die
Ooh.
before level 3 or whatever.
That's always nice.
So I'm gonna make my stab and miss, but with a +2. That's a 14 versus AC.
A 14 is going to miss.
Oh.
Hey, you called it. All right, Zephyr.
Alright, Zephyr is useless at this range, so I'm going to, again, pull the tassel towards the side that says Protector and reach forward to Brathi and give him guidance.
Cool.
That's just +1 to...
+1 on your attack roll, and I'm going to draw my short sword and stand next to Agus.
Okay.
Oh, why, thank you, dear. It's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, that soup's really good.
I do try to please all tastes.
All right,
Are-
Brathi.
Are they flirting in combat?
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
I mean, he is into older women.
That took a
You
second.
didn't let me.
Good
I
job,
take the
Bubbles.
short sword and plunge it into my own throat.
Oh. Okay. Well,
And so the battle was won.
yeah, I'm just gonna attack, but I don't have a slashing or a piercing weapon, so that 22 to hit.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. 10 damage.
22 hits, 10 damage. All right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can see that it's reduced a little bit, but yeah, you did some damage to this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gilmet.
Gilmet, upon seeing the quote-unquote effectiveness of Brathi's attack, is going to do the same with his Warhammer. For the dwarves!
You got a +2.
Oh.
11
that it.
versus AC.
11's not going to do it.
But really think about it, though. 11 versus AC?
I don't
Still
think
not
it'll
gonna do
hit
it.
just
Well,
because
since you say it like that, yeah, that's a crit.
All right. I'm thinking about it now.
Shit, I didn't think about
Good
it.
job, you beat the
Right.
I'll
system.
draw a card.
Okay. All right.
Drawing a card.
Agnes, what are you doing?
Agnes will eye him again, give him a nice little side eye, and this time he'll take a -2 to AC, and he gets a will save to DC 14 to see.
I got a 14.
Okay, so it's only just for one round, and she will cackle again so that it's also active.
So he's got a -2 for AC.
Yep, AC and attack.
Okay. All right, it's turn.
You don't look in very good shape, dear.
Yeah, I imagine she's got this posh little giggle.
And you can see he's like wheezing and like holding aside, like he's not in good shape. He is
like
gonna move.
He's like sickly swaying, but he keeps swaying out of our attacks.
All right, so he takes a 5-foot step over, and he is going to try to attack Gilmet again. He's got a -2 to this attack.
Stop bullying
Okay.
him.
So I got a natural 1.
Give me the good news.
Let me roll it again to see how bad of a fumble it is. Okay, would a 16, would that have hit you?
No. Not with that buff.
All right. So we are going to pull up the website d20criticalhit.com, and we will see what
Does
will
he
get.
stab himself in the
Oh,
throat?
is that a sponsor?
Nope, not at all. It's just a fun little website we found. Okay, so he is nauseated for 1 round. All right.
We just start saying that things are our sponsors just to see what happens.
Thanks to our sponsor, Apple.
That's right. We're the only podcast sponsored by Apple. Don't know why they chose us.
we
but
might get. I think we might get a fancy letter called a cease and desist.
Right.
Go on. A fancy letter.
Right.
Yeah, it's on legal paper and everything.
I could use some pre-written stationery.
I mean, as long as we never publish an address,
For those
we
who
can never
don't know,
get a letter.
a nauseated creature experiences stomach distress. They are unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything else requiring attention.
Okay, but the real
The
question.
only action such a character can take is a single move action per turn.
But the real question is he nauseated like from the front end or the back end? As in, will we get projectile explosive whatever, from the front or the back? That's what
Only
I
one
want.
way to find out, by using a die.
Both at once?
Yeah, I mean, it's only for one
Explosive
round, but
diarrhea or
this...
explosive vomiting.
I get confused because I learned too many systems here. Pathfinder 2.0, you can actually spend an action to vomit to get rid of the nauseated condition.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's the thing in Pathfinder, but
I feel
it's only
like
one
if
round
you
anyway.
If you do that in full play, like you vomit in your helmet, you should trade nauseated for blinded.
Ah,
Go ahead, Divish.
Alright, so Divish steps to threaten him, and we've got him cornered here. And he's dodging back and forth unnecessarily and making lots of swipes, and let's see if one of them hits. Oh!
Oh,
Critical on a natural 19. 12 to confirm. Probably not. 5 damage anyhow.
His AC is lowered by 2.
Are you flanking? No, you're not. Okay, yeah, no, doesn't confirm, but it does crit. And a short sword is piercing.
Mm-hmm.
wait, did you just say a shart sword?
A short sword.
It's a real sharp sword.
Okay.
All right, 5 points of damage. Zephyr, you are up.
All right, it's a little too much of a festival in here, so I'm just going to.
Zephyr, it can bleed.
Very good, Divish. I'm going to give guidance to Brathi again, and that's it.
Okay.
Longbow, no bow in a 10-foot room.
All right, Brathi, you're up.
But a swing at a hammer. A 23 to hit. 1 to
Jesus.
damage.
nice, man.
Well, 11 to damage,
Yeah.
not 1 to damage. What am I?
23 hits. Yeah, you do. There's 11 damage. All right. Again, you feel like the whole brunt of it wasn't taken, but this guy is he is hurting.
Yeah.
He's basically just kind of staggering, swinging around.
It's like beating a sheet with a cricket bat, you know?
I
Right.
don't think I've ever experienced that, but I'll take your word for it.
How have you not?
Sounds like
What
a
was
good
your
time.
childhood?
It
Cricketless.
just sounds like it was the opposite of yours.
All right, Gilnet.
Gilmet's going to do the same thing. Brathi is like showing Gilmet up, so Gilmet wants to like step in properly. Warhammer away with a damn it.
Oh, wow.
What did I do?
All right. Roll again. We're going to go by d20criticalhit.com.
Yeah, natural 1, by the way, bro. Oh, that,
So of course on this I roll a 20.
Nice.
That's amazing. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Let's see what comes up.
Doesn't it cancel?
All right.
It should,
No,
right?
it doesn't cancel. What's wrong with you? It becomes
Come
a
on.
stumble. It becomes a stumble. Okay, we roll this up. Stumble effect. Dropped held items and or ammo for 1d6 rounds to pick up the ammo. All right. So you drop your hammer. Warhammer. So you take a swing.
Gilmet, I'll do it just like you. Oh, I dropped my hammer.
wait, he drops it for 1d6 rounds and can't pick it up again? Is that...
No. If there was
Yeah,
ammo,
like-
it 1d6 rounds. So he can pick this up
Oh.
again, yeah.
I was just
Oh.
envisioning like the Three Stooges routine where like as I get closer to it, I kick it further away from me. I'm like, oh, I've done it again.
Get over here. All right.
Get over here.
Agnes.
You.
Agnes would like to try out one of her fancy new spells called So Thought.
Ooh.
It's a DC 16 to negate. I'm trying to pull up the description, but we'll try to speak
women,
slow.
only good for sewing.
All right, yeah, he fails the will save, so.
Okay, I want to make him think that he needs to suicide himself on someone's sword.
See,
There's
most
no way that's a
effects.
level
Because he's been doing
Yeah.
so awfully.
You know,
He
this,
must sacrifice himself as
the spell is
a
supposed
prayer
to be used subtly.
I feel like we should
Oh.
address the elephant in the room. That if the G in Agnes was silent, her name would be Anus.
How dare you?
It's been bugging me for like
think it would
3
be,
years now. I just feel like
I think it would be anise, not...
It would be Anise.
it's Anus.
It's potato.
It's with an
All
E,
right.
not a U.
Were you
Well,
really
I
sure you
mean-
want to say something, brothel?
All right, so back with this. What I'm going to do, it doesn't say anything about it in there from what I can read, but generally most mind control spells, if you tell it to purposely hurt itself, it won't work. Or
Okay.
at least it would get some kind of save on it. But what I will do is I'll let you tell him to become defenseless.
Can you can you instill like a lingering sense of despair, and you know that the world is bleak,
Make
and there
him
is
really
no
sad.
sense in surviving. Yeah, just make him really sad.
The hair?
All right. So he won't purposely try to kill himself, but yeah, you can just basically
Yeah.
make him so depressed. Man, this isn't worth it. I'm just gonna sit here and let these guys kill me. So you see him. He's swinging. He's holding his wounds. He just starts vomiting out his little slit of a mouth, and he just doesn't do anything.
God.
He just starts puking all over himself. Divish, this poor defenseless creature's right in front of you. What are you going to do?
Right on my shoe.
I feel really bad for it. Shall I put it out of its misery? I'm going to do that. And he takes another swing. 19 versus AC.
That's going to hit, and...
That's 5 damage.
Okay, so 5 points of damage. All right, yeah. So he is down. So he just slumps over. A little more puke comes out of his mouth. Just twitching.
Oh, Lord.
He's out. So we are out of initiative order at this point.
Can you believe it? The Warden of the Woods was a faceless stalker.
Good job, everybody.
Disgusting.
Quite proud of us.
I've not met the Warden, but has there ever been any reports of anything like that, or would I have reason to believe maybe he was just taken over by a faceless stalker? Not that he's always been a faceless stalker.
You've had you've probably even met him in passing. Like he did spend a lot of time in Sandpoint before he bought this little shack out here. So you've had no reason up to this point to believe he was anything but who he was supposed to be. So you really don't know for sure.
I will pass that information on to the group and recommend we maybe search the premises to see if we can find... Because I have my reason to believe that the Warden this is not the real Warden.
Search the premises on a suspicion. Oh, wow, what a novel idea, Fletch.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to contribute by checking his pockets for any identification of whatever monstrous organization he belongs to. And I
You're right. It is time for a bath. Create water. What is it?
Yeah, you check out the body,
Oh, he
and
splashed me.
he's almost suspiciously got nothing on him. He's just got his armor, nothing in his pockets at all whatsoever.
Suspiciously poor. That means he's want to do crime. The guards told me that one.
Well, I'll go look in this back room.
Yep.
I'm going to look in the back area. What do I say?
Just give a layout where you guys are. So the room that you're currently in now is kind of like the main entryway. There is a like a single wooden chair and a wood burning stove. The room that you were in, where you found him, was a dining room. There's a wooden table with a single chair, and it's got another little stove in there too.
Any rugs or anything on the floor?
No. There's a few potted plants that are they look like crap in the living room area. There is a Brathi. There's a door next to you in the dining room. Gilmet, there's a door there as well. Oh.
Can I first search these two rooms? The room that we were fighting in and the dining room?
Sure. Yeah, give a perception.
I'll give you a perception. 25 on perception.
25. Yeah. Nothing
Also,
out
I
of
just wanna say
the
this real
ordinary.
quick. I got a +2 to unusual stonework. So if there's any
Ooh.
unusual stonework, I get a +2.
There's a really nice rock.
Do you really?
In a peat bog.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing there. I mean, this guy was, assuming that this is where he lived, everything was normal here. I mean, he's very, very modest. There's nothing in here, nothing valuable.
Nothing in here.
What you do notice, though, I mean, it does look like there were things are kind of tossed around, and I mean, it looks like either he doesn't take care of this place, or stuff was thrown around, or there was some kind of struggle.
Ooh, can I go upstairs?
Sure.
All by myself?
Sure.
Really slowly, so if anyone wants to follow.
I tell Gilmet, right, the magic I put on you only lasts so long. Maybe we should check the place out while you're protected.
All right, good idea. Let's, Angie's is going up. Maybe we should follow her.
She's Agnes start up the stairs. Oh, no, sweet old lady. Let me help you with those stairs. And
Oh, thank you. That's
He
so very kind of you. You
insinuates
know my
himself
knees
next
are
to
not.
her.
You know my knees are not what they used to be.
Keep an eye on your pockets, Agnes.
Oh well, I don't exactly have many valuables. At my age, you lose all desire for material items.
All right, so you head up the stairs, kind of winds up into a little hallway. There are 3 doors. There's 2 on the left-hand side of the hallway and 1 straight up ahead.
All right, lads. Now maybe what we should do here is we go up. The 3 of us go to a door. 1 to a door. And then we all open it on the count of 3. Nothing bad can happen.
No.
No?
Where's the door?
Can I
can't
look
see it
on
from
the
here.
ground for any disturbance in the dust, tracks, anything like that?
Sure, yeah, roll a survival.
Agnes will stay towards the back, actually. If everyone wants to go check out the door, she'll stay towards the back. let
17
other
for
people
my
work.
survival.
Okay, yeah, I mean, the place is relatively trashed. I mean, there's... What you do notice is that it looks like there are like odd, like shuffled footprints, as if somebody wasn't really walking straight, going straight ahead to the door to the north.
I express that I believe someone has been dragged into the room north of us.
Perhaps it's the wee man. Well, let's get in there and help him.
Okay, so
He's gotta run ahead and kick open the door.
so these guys are on the bottom floor, and Agnes and Divish have gone upstairs. Yeah,
I think we're all upstairs.
Yeah, you guys are all that whole pathway. There's a stairs to come up.
got it.
Yeah, it just wraps around the corner.
Agnes at the back.
Okay, so Gilmet goes ahead, just pops the door right open. Inside there is a.
I'm here to save your little one.
So inside it's a bedroom. It looks like it's really well lived in. Give me a perception check.
Anyone?
Whoever's in the room with them. So if you guys all follow in that room.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on, my second one of the game. Gilmet rolled a 9.
I will
rolled a natural 1.
come in.
Brathi with a 19.
Thank goodness for Brathi. Brathi showed me up on every roll.
Divish gets a 20, just literally one-upping Brathi.
If Agnes didn't go in the room, then Zephyr wouldn't either.
She's waiting for everyone else to do the work.
Can you even see that far?
I mean,
If I squint there, eh?
Yeah, I mean if you guys the room
My
the room
eyesight hasn't
shapes.
gone bad. Just my knees and perhaps a hip or two.
yeah, I mean the room's open enough. It's a 10 by 15 room. There's a small bed in there. Some of you guys could all fit in there to look if you wanted to look.
Don't split the party. I'll pile in. So the northmost room?
wait,
Yeah.
are you saying nothing good ever comes from splitting the party?
All right, anybody else checking out that room or just
Is this still the same room that Gilmet's in, or no?
yeah?
Divish got a 20. If you can't see anything with that, then
What do we have? We just have
We saw nothing. We just saw a bed.
Agnes and so Agnes isn't going in that room, and neither is Zephyr.
Nope, I would not leave Agnes.
Okie dokie. All right, so you got 2 other doors there.
Eeny, beeny, mighty mo.
open this one across from the door we just opened.
So there's one next to Gilmet and there's one next to Brathi.
The one next to Brathi. Or no, Gilmet.
Okay, Gilmet. Okay.
No,
Pick a
wait,
door.
Brathi. No, wait, Gilmet. Gilmet.
All right, so the northern door next to Gilmet. Yeah, open it up. Looks like it looks like it could be another bedroom. All the furniture has sheets over it, so it looks like an extra bedroom. Just everything's all covered up.
He pulls off a sheet or two.
Yeah, underneath it, it's what you'd expect: just furniture, bed, a dresser, a chair.
Boats of dust.
Yep.
Yeah, can I roll forensics to actually figure out how long this place has been not cleaned? Although I don't really know the cleaning habits of this halfling.
Yeah, you could do a survival.
12. I don't even have any points in it, so.
Yeah, it's 12. Can't really tell. I mean, it looks like it's been a long time. You probably never touched this room.
I've never had gift sauce.
He is a terrible housekeeper. That's all I can tell.
All right, one more room.
Yeah, Divish opens the door next to Gilmet.
Okay. Brathi.
No, the one
Yeah.
next to Brathi. Right.
All right, yeah, so you open it up. It's it looks like a supply room. There's tools, hunting supplies, spare weapons. You see there's 3 hand axes, there's a longbow, there's 40 arrows, and 2 small suits of leather.
Oh, who wants it?
Supplies. Get it, supplies.
Oh, I don't do physical combat, dear. I've had enough of that in my teenage years.
I'll take one of these hand axes. This will come in handy in case we encounter another one like the fella downstairs.
Are you saying the hand axe will come in handy?
Perhaps I am. Perhaps
If
I
no
am.
one else is in need of arrows, I'll take the arrows.
Oh my god, I can't even use a hand axe. Stupid clerics.
What the fuck are clerics? No, I thought they got all simple weapons.
Yeah, but hand axe is melee.
Marshall. No.
So there's no people, just loot.
Gilmet didn't see anything. No signs of our lost little pipsqueak.
Nope.
Right, he's a halfling, right? I keep calling him like a wee lad. He's a halfling, right?
Yeah, he's a halfling.
I'm like a foot shorter than you, so.
So we
That's a wee lad. I got to take it every opportunity I can.
we didn't check this
I
closet.
understand.
We didn't check this closet on the first floor, the very north of the house. So he's gonna check that now.
Okay.
Agnes is going back
yes.
downstairs.
Open sesame.
Yeah, you open it up. It's just like some food and some basic supplies for the kitchen. Nothing impressive.
And Divish comes out chewing on a piece of cheese. Yeah, nothing in the larder.
Any beer, perhaps?
Is there perhaps any bread over there?
Hold on a second. He goes and checks if there's beer.
There's no beer.
Is there any bread?
There's lots of water.
Nah, I'm sorry, Gilmet. There's no beer.
Well,
Oh, what a waste.
thought Egg'll find its way to me anyway.
If I was a snake wrangler, I'd hide underground, not up in the attic.
Thought you were a snake wrangler, Zephyr. Isn't that a problem of yours?
Oh, very good idea, Zephyr.
We should probably check the basement, and she's going to head for the stairs. Go downstairs.
You know, usually you should leave snake wrangling to your room. We have privacy.
The basement?
There's usually a basement.
Yeah, there's no basement.
There's a basement.
You're in the middle of the
There's
swamp.
definitely
There's
a
the-
basement.
There's this little...
I know there's a basement.
What do you mean? Building swamps and sinking ground is great. There's this little back, like, stable looking
Yeah,
area.
Yes.
I go back outside and take a look around.
Where you guys are going, the southern end, where Divish and Brathi are, it is a it looks like a garden. It's open to the sky, and walled in. It is walled in with a 10-foot high brick wall. Roll some perceptions.
Yeah, I just want to make this known one more time. He only gets a +2 on stonework.
That is a high wall.
I got an 18 on perception.
I got a nat 1.
Well,
Gilmet got a 12.
that's just you, Mark.
Yeah, that is just me.
Agnes got a 13.
Okay, everyone, roll for initiative.
16
Ah,
for Zephyr.
Son of a gun.
Oh, not again.
Come
Let's
on.
see.
Natural 1
Hang
on my
on.
initiative.
So Divish is like
7.
tramping around in the hay, and then all of a sudden he's like, there's a snake in my boot.
wow. Gilman also got. Oh, wait, Divish got a natural one as well.
And he rolls a nat 1 on initiative, bringing him to 5.
You both had a 20 something before.
Let's get ready for some fort saves, gentlemen.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Great Lord Metagamius once said, "Vroom like a motorcycle." Okay.
I didn't
All
say
right.
he was a wise god, but
He certainly was interesting.
god he is.
You guys look and you see these relatively small snakes. Anyone got knowledge nature?
I have all the knowledges. Hang on.
I do. No, but probably got a 20. Not a nat 20, but still 20.
I was told knowledge nobility would be a thing. 5
Right.
points on that.
These are royal king cobras. No, they're not.
Ah,
All right, so
But the initiative tracker says Viper.
right, it's a Vindo Viper.
oh
Vindo
my
Viper.
god.
Very useful
like
at the
that.
call.
Nice.
It vibes the Vindos. Yeah, all right.
Hang on. Knowledge. I'm knowledge. Wait. What was it? Knowledge nature?
Nature.
I have a plus
Nature.
10.
They're snakes, so clearly
And I
planes.
roll a 14.
All
Never
right.
mind.
Yeah, you guys would both know that these are vipers.
Window vipers?
They're Vindo Vipers. Yeah.
Green?
They are poisonous. I guess you'd want to watch out for that. They are poisonous creatures.
Great.
All right, so Brathi, you see these little snakes. Didn't make any kind of attempt to do anything. They're just kind of laying in the bushes.
Oh, well, now I feel bad.
Are you gonna smack them? No. Well, actually, they're vipers.
Do you want to get bit?
You know what? Yeah, do
Come
it.
on.
They're snakes.
Let's get you up in the front
Snakes.
line. Okay.
Are you pushing Agnes in
I'm
front?
not-
You can just run away.
You
I'm not
mistreating an
taking
old
no
lady?
chances.
How dare you?
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. That's low of you.
I tried to rage and I went a little big there.
You did?
And work out some frustrations.
Okay. I'm just gonna
What is
shrink.
Brathi? Some kind of barbarian?
No.
I'm not. I'm gonna step forward, rage up, and smack this closest one to me with a 22.
Yeah.
Best part of waking up is roll 20 fucking up.
And be like,
Oh.
I love
Did you just go
roll 20.
on purpose?
I love
All right. Yeah, so you just walk up to this thing with your earthbreaker and you just smash it, just scatter it. I mean, it just flattens right out underneath the weight of that earthbreaker. Just pop the thing. Okay.
Aw.
Get on out of here.
Gilmet, you are up. You see Brathi just murder a viper in cold blood. What do you want to do?
I gotta think about this morally. Oh boy. Well, maybe I'll just step up and smash a viper. 19 to hit.
19 hits,
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. You smash another viper.
All right.
Viper just cracks underneath your warhammer. Okay.
I don't feel a stronger person.
Right?
I don't feel good for doing
I'm not
this.
thinking.
Well, it's level 1, man. We got one interesting encounter. The rest, we have to fight vermin, alright?
All right.
Just
so
so
this
innocent.
this viper kind of pokes its head up, looks at his friend Bobby, his friend Susie.
They have
Just-
names?
He's just like, man,
They had little friendship necklaces with their names on them.
they were my BFFs.
Do you mean body?
And he's going to take a bite.
One had the D, one had the F, one the F.
He's going to take a bite at
I don't feel
Brathi.
bad still.
So he gets a... All right, 21 to hit.
What? Yeah.
Does 1 point of damage, and I need a fortitude save.
Oh boy. 21 on the forward save.
All right, you say 1 point of damage.
Good at those.
This poor, that was max damage, by the way. Just throwing that out there. These poor defenseless creatures.
His dwarf veins just spit the venom back in its eyes.
All right, Agnes.
Agnes, seeing as how the first one went down pretty easily, she's not too frightened, so she'll just step back into the house, let all the youngins do the work.
With all these warm bodies in between her and the danger.
Exactly.
Lock the door, yeah.
No, she's just gonna walk back inside and, lean against maybe the banister or something not as a cane, but, she's just standing back next to the stairs.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on the last viper so she can help if needed, but it's okay.
All right.
Go on, young people. You've got this.
So Divish has a commoner's knowledge nature and understands that when you see a snake, you need to heel stomp it. Well, actually, that would provoke an attack of opportunity because Pathfinder.
Right.
But he's gonna take out his sword and start waving it around this thing like he were a snake handler with a stick. Oh, yeah. Oh, snake charm. I'm real charming. Take this, you danger noodle. Stare about it. 6 for CC.
All right, that's a miss. Thing's too wiggly. Brathi.
Puny snake. I just kind of do it again.
All right.
22 to...
Yeah, your Earthbreaker comes down and just, you lift it back up again. The snake's kind of, dangling off the end of it.
What was that one's name?
Jimmy.
Oh, alright. Well, that
Jimmy.
That was epic.
Jimmy has a lovely shimmy. Or he
Right.
did.
I know, when you do find Walthus, tell him that you took care of his pets.
Oh,
All right.
oh my god!
They don't care.
That's why they weren't doing anything. Oh my god, you guys just slaughtered his 3 snakes.
Nope.
They were...
They came at me.
It's like his sole income.
You saw that, didn't you? They came at me. They came at me.
Oh my god!
They had a surprise round. They didn't do anything, and one of them had a chance to attack. He just sat there like an innocent little snake that he was, and then you came over and splatted him.
You can thank us for when you hit level 2.
Great idea.
Oh my god. Hey, remember when I asked if the faceless stalker was friendly? Y'all should have asked this time. Y'all made fun of me. But if you'd have asked...
Didn't he apologize before he attacked us or something? I really tried with you guys.
Right.
Oh my god.
He did.
Alright.
Agnes had no part in this.
I don't even know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's
So
part of
Divish
the
is
snake
actually-
is still hanging off the Earthbreaker.
Divish is actually gonna peel what's left of the snake skin off of the weapon and then stow it away in a Brit's bag.
Okay.
These might be a nice wallet or something.
It's a little strange.
Then I'm gonna search. The hay and whatnot in this area. Hopefully, not find more snakes. I got a 19.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna assist him with that.
Okay.
Gonna roll a thing.
Yeah, I mean,
24.
Any unusual stonework?
no, but I mean,
Yeah, if there's any unusual stonework, you get a +2.
not unusual, but I mean, you can probably judge that the stone walls are probably there to keep the snakes from wandering out.
Oh,
So it's rather usual for a snake pen. You'd say.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
Do I get a -2 for usual stonework?
Yeah, I think that's how it should work.
When you guys come out, Zephyr's like, what took you all so long?
There was some snakes, and they probably were going to attack us.
Absolutely no animal cruelty whatsoever.
they came at me.
No,
okay?
I don't think so.
Nothing I could do about that.
They came right for Brathi.
So, okay. Can Divish go back up into that bedroom and take 20 on searching it?
yeah, I mean, I'll give you guys.
I mean, if I guess to put it in actual RP terms, so if we noticed that there was some evidence of somebody being dragged, but then we didn't find it in the direction that we'd expect, he feels like he's missing something. So I'd actually take 20 over the whole house.
Okay. Yeah. What is your what's your mod for perception?
+6.
Okay.
Wait, no. +5. Okay. And knowing that Zephyr's a bit sharper than him, he'd actually ask for his help in that regard because we gotta be absolutely sure this guy's not stuffed under the floorboards or something.
Zephyr would place his right hand over his heart and pretend like he's having a stroke. Oh God. Oh, take me now. I've never expressed my true love. Divish is asking for help. And he's not asking for anything in exchange. My bonus is +9.
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna go sit on a rock and whittle some wood. Tell me what you find. Stuck outside.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys are looking around. I mean, it takes you. There's a lot of junk everywhere. You, Zephyr, with your keen perception, you eventually notice what looks like a false wall in that bedroom. It looks rather complicated, though. Do you have disabled device?
I do not, but I do have a thief friend that does.
Yeah, Divish hears one of his buzzwords.
Have a hammer?
Appears over Zephyr's shoulders. Like, I sensed my expertise might be required.
I thought you were on a rock.
He gets very impressive 12.
Ouch. All right. Yeah. I mean, you can tell there is some kind of secret door here. The mechanism, you just can't seem to find it, though. You don't know how you're going to get this thing open.
Gilmet is going to push him aside and go, no, I am no good with locks, but perhaps I can give this a little bit of a try. And he's going to smash it with the Warhammer.
God.
Okay. Yeah. Roll it up for damage. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll roll a 1. So a total of 4.
Okay. All right. You smash it, but
I'm going to keep going.
yeah, I was going to say, it seems like that first hit
breaks.
seems like you hit a beam or something, or just the way that the door is positioned. You didn't make any.
Yeah, it was a stud. 6 inches to the left and the right.
Not everything has to be smashed.
No, I think so. Let me hit it again. All right, 6 points.
Gilmet smash.
All
Can I
right.
detect magic on this
Oh,
door?
you're smashing stuff? You need any help? No?
Yeah, get in here.
Everyone just calm down a second. Hold on.
I think it's
No,
time.
no.
I think it's time for the dwarven demolition song.
12 damage?
We swing
That frickin'
and bash
earthbreaker.
and crush and smash.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep rolling damage until you tell us to stop.
Right.
Yeah,
Could I
you
cast detect magic on this door?
Eventually, you pull away your hammers, and then you find a lot of halfling pulp is coating them.
Right.
God.
They smashed them. Look what they did to him. They smashed them to bits.
Yeah. You don't detect any. You don't detect any magic.
All right.
Actually, you do. You detect a faint aura of transmutation magic coming from behind the wall. Very faint.
What
I
wall?
share this with the party.
It's the wall door thing. So hardness,
We just broke?
10 inch of thickness. Well, right, but she said detect magic like 10 minutes ago, and you guys kept talking over her, so I figured I'd give it to her.
Oh.
Thank you, Melkor.
All right.
I appreciate you listening to me. As
So-
the only one who ever does.
Right. Yeah, so Gilmit's second hit does a little bit of damage. Then Brathi comes over, get this, and he smashes it, does a little bit more. Gilmit comes over, finally pierces the wall. The door is loose enough to just move out of the way. I mean, there's a big gaping hole in it. It's dark inside the room. Basically, just take what's left of the door, just take it right off the wall.
Be careful, there is something magical behind there, I believe.
When she says that, I take a piece of the broken wood and cast light on it and chuck it in the room.
All right.
Handy.
The light lands on something and it moves ever so slightly, and you see what looks like the body of like a young child, or possibly a halfling.
Look at that!
My money's on child. Nothing about this house indicates that it would be a halfling.
Except
Gilmet's going to run up to him and check him out.
okay, yeah, do a heal check.
20 on heal.
20. He is unconscious, but he's alive.
I'm going to burn a spell and cast, or burn a slot and cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
Okay.
To heal for 6 points of damage. Or 6, no wait, that was a 1d6, supposed to be 1d8. Rolling again. Damn it, 4. Healing for 4.
Okay. Yeah, either way, it's enough. You see the small halfling just kind of get up a little bit. You know, he sees what's going on, and then he just panics. He grabs he's got a small hand axe. He grabs it. He's like, this is just like my other 3 that I know exactly where they are. He's like, get away, and he backs up into the corner.
Lads, we're not here to hurt you.
We
Look,
we
this
might have
nice old
done,
woman here.
we've done a number on your door, but I don't know, that was necessary.
Agnes will step forward. Hello, and who might you be? You looked in rather bad shape when we found you behind this rather cleverly crafted wall thing.
You see him looking at you like he's like checking you out to make sure you're a human. He's like, yeah.
Does he have a lazy eye?
Are you one of those? Are you one of those monsters?
Well, that is a rather silly... I mean, if I were, I wouldn't tell you, would I? But no, I can tell you that no, I'm not. However, we did...
mister, she's not the prettiest woman around, but...
She's going to turn around and smack you, and then turn back around. However, we did fight a monster downstairs. Is that what you mean?
That creature with the snake-like tongue. I think I did some damage to him, but did you kill him?
I believe we did. It looked rather like you, I believe. But it was rather ugly when it transformed, if you will. Its corpse is downstairs if you want to have a look. And perhaps confirm that that is what you're talking about.
He gets up very cautiously. He's got his axe in hand. He's looking at you guys. He's got a longbow, picks it up, puts it on his back.
Would you help an old lady down the stairs, please? And she's going to offer him, wait for him to offer her his arm and then just shoo the others away. Like, come on, give us some space.
Roll a diplomacy. I'll give you a +2.
Okay. Yay. And I rolled a natural 20!
There you go.
For a 25.
So he's like, yeah, sure, definitely. And then he goes, I mean, he only comes up to like your waist. It's like, yeah. And
I mean, I'm hunched over.
All right, that's
so...
true. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. Kind of helps you walk downstairs. Gets to the bottom of the stairs. He sees the door to the snake garden open. It's like, oh no, did they get out? And he just immediately runs in there.
Divish gets a 7 on bluff. It's like, friend, you need to be better on your disciplinary training, because those snakes came right at us.
Right at us, like, we had no choice but to put him down.
Right into his hammer.
All right, do some bluffs.
Agnes is just going to stand by and watch
This
what
is the
happens,
truth.
because
I
she
don't know
had
what you're
no part
talking
in this.
If you can't beat a 7.
Probably got an 18. Wow, I'm a fucking liar.
Can I make a sense motive on this? Because I've learned never to listen to Divish.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, don't sense motive me, sense motive him.
I rolled a natural 1 on my sense motive, by the way.
Wow. Oh
Damn
my
it.
goodness. Saved by the 1.
15.
So
Just went right into my hammer.
Zephyr knows that Divish is lying, but I guess the halfling doesn't.
Yeah. He's like, they must have been spooked. It must have gotten them. He goes over, he just like
Must have gone feral.
takes his axe out, and he just right into the top of the head of the faceless stalker, just to make sure it's dead. Jams it in there and twists it. It's like, so I
Good
think you caught me at a bad time. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. What can I do for you guys?
We were here about goblins, but this has gotten way more interesting.
Yeah, goblins. Yes. Yes. The Licto tribe. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, I think that's the one.
They look the same to me.
Shalelu said there's been a gathering, and she sends regards, by the way. She sent us here. Said you might be able to give us some information on where they've been moving.
Yes. I need to sit down, and he just goes in the kitchen, pulls his chair up, just sits in the chair. He's like, sorry, I'm not feeling too good.
Yes, you just suffered a great loss that was somewhat your fault, but, don't feel bad. Don't feel...
Divish. Remember we spoke about times when it's best to be quiet?
Here, let me cook you up a little something. I'm sure a little food will settle your stomach. Agnes is going to start cooking.
Okay.
I will also go in the kitchen and get a glass and conjure some pure water for him to drink.
Okay. Gilmit, can you roll me another heal check? I know you rolled me one before. I didn't.
I will gladly do that. I rolled a 20 before. Can I beat it? Nope. 19.
Okay. I will give it to you though. He's suffered a good amount of con damage, so he is even though he's healed up a bit, he's not doing so hot. Looks like he may have gotten poisoned or something.
Oh, lad, look, by the looks of you, it looks like you've perhaps taken some poison or something. Can you remember what happened to you before you were put into that room in the wall?
Yes, I was in the garden with my snakes who I named them, and they were my friends, my closest friends in the entire world. I really no one was close to me.
Must have gone feral.
You can't anthropomorphize animals too much, because they're still animals at the end of the day.
Alright, I guess.
Oh my god, you guys.
Just because I'm suspicious, does this appear like the warden I've known for years?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it looks like him. I mean, obviously, he's taking a lot of damage. He doesn't seem very healthy, but
Then again, so did the first one.
Since Gilmet said that he didn't look so good and he's saying he's not feeling so good, can I just cast Detect Magic on him, please?
sure.
Just search him over.
Yeah, you don't. There's the only thing that's magical is he seems to he's wearing a what is it? He's wearing a cloak, and the cloak is giving off some magic.
Okay.
Adventurers have saved your life. Now it is only customary for you to turn over all of your magic items. Thank you for your compliance, citizen.
You know the rules.
Oh, yes.
Well, I guess since you killed my best friends, I take that as a warning.
We did.
Listen here, you walking experience sack.
But so what was he saying? So he was out in the field, hanging out with his best friend, sharing deepest secrets.
Yes, I was hanging out with my snakes. We were having a great time, and this creature just barged in, and I fought him. I fought him well, and the snakes, if it weren't for them, I mean, they saved my life. They managed to distract him enough for me to get away. I ran upstairs to hide in my secret hidey hole, and I guess I must have passed out or something.
They do seem
Well,
like
it looks
wonderful
like-
animals.
I'd like to sense motive to see if he's telling the whole truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in on this too.
You don't believe him? He looks like a twig. Come on.
Yeah,
I rolled a 19 for my sense
We
motive.
all scrutinize him. Divish rolls a 23.
Rolled a 9.
Agnes will shuffle outside.
He has a +7 in sense.
Can she check the snakes to see if they're all like really dead or maybe just unconscious?
Oh, no. Divish skins them.
They're
Splatter them all.
Yeah,
they were gore
Like
splats.
all three?
I didn't,
Really?
No, I
Isn't
didn't
there
take
even
this
one
time.
that's maybe just, I don't know.
no, they had 3
Not too
HP.
bad.
Like they're like
Oh
pulverized.
my god. I wanted to cure light wounds one of them and just
Yeah, they are
my
liquefied.
God.
They are beyond dead.
Yeah, I didn't take the time to skin them yet. Divish actually reaches into his grits bag and just sort of lays the bloody tubes on the guy's lap. He's like, I suppose you'll want to give them a proper burial.
Yes, if
I mean, this was most of them.
you don't mind, yes, I guess I see there's a piece hanging on his earthbreaker as well.
Let me get that.
Oh, maybe let's take that back. I'm sorry.
I'm just
my
gonna
God.
wipe that off.
Let me get that for
Sorry
you.
about that.
Oh my god, you guys.
Ugh, that was not
maybe put them in the.
Well,
not very nice.
put them
now
in the
we're all
garden.
chaotic. Now we're all chaotic evil.
Oh, well, no, Agnes had no part in this.
With those sense motives, you guys know he's telling the truth. I mean, he went through some shit. You guys killed his friends.
Right.
Well,
Warden, I think the only way to make this right is Agnes is already cooking, but I think me and Gilmet will watch over you tonight and help you heal up a bit. If you've taken some poison damage, that's nasty stuff. We better watch over you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I think I have got a little bit of cheese left in my pantry as well.
The thing about those faceless stalkers is they absolutely love cheese. They're like mice that way. It's a real problem when they invade your home. All the cheese is gone right away.
Yeah, that's all right. I get it.
Yeah, see, now I swear I rolled a 30 on my knowledge of faceless stalkers. I don't remember anything about them eating cheese.
It's an obscure piece of lore, not very useful to slang them. They probably didn't write it down.
Obscure indeed. Listen,
next time we
Warden,
fight them, we should use cheese bait.
Warden, do you have any? I know you've got a garden. Do you got any herbs or anything that maybe Divish? He's really ugly, but he's quite good at mixing up concoctions. Maybe he could make an anti-poison.
Excuse me, how is that ugly bit relevant?
it's just
It's an obscure piece of lore about alchemists.
Now, are you trying to?
The uglier they are, the more effective they are at their craft.
Are you basically trying to tell him to think of something to get rid of Divish, or are you like seriously?
No. I was actually curious if he has anything we can use to make an anti-poison or.
It's just, I have a small garden. The back side of the hut. There's some herbs in there. If he knows anything, if he's smart about alchemy as he is cheese eating, then maybe maybe he can help. Sure, yes.
What was it on my breath?
What?
So-
Why? Did you eat the cheese? I thought you said the stalker did.
What? No.
Oh, all right. I
Well,
confused you, I guess.
no, I can't keep track of what you're saying in character and out of character.
Right. So Divish, right? I think Gilmet and Agnes have the warden under good watch. Why don't you, me, and Brathi go take a look in that garden, see if we can get some stuff to make him feel all right.
Sure.
Slowly but surely, my voice is sounding more like yours. It's so weird. I can't help it.
My lovely accent is contagious.
Spent a while with him.
Gilma is going to at any time that the halfling seems like he's having trouble with his condition. He's going to cast guidance on him to give him a +1 on saving throws.
Okay.
Of being a halfling, it's not his fault. He's short.
Right. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
So-
I'm going to try. Do what I can.
Would I be able to roll craft alchemy?
Yeah, I'll give you a craft alchemy for it.
Can I assist with like survival of knowing different herbs?
Yeah, either one. Yeah, someone can assist the other. I'll let you guys use both of those.
I'll assist. I'll roll first. So I think it'd be more useful here. 14.
26 on alchemy.
All right.
So 28 with the assist.
28 with the assist. Okay. Yeah, you guys identify some herbs that would be good to make an anti-plague, which would be very helpful for him to ward off the poison.
Right. Now, see, Divish, this is one of those things, right, where you're going to do something out of the goodness of your little thieving bastard heart.
Well, hey now. I was actually wondering what the price for snakes are in the market, because I feel bad about this.
Yeah, did you really skin that snake?
Well, I was gonna. I didn't think it was that important to him.
Right, I'll pay for the snakes. You make the anti-plague. I don't want the bastard to die.
Right. Alright, so I'm going with a murder and pestle, I guess, and making up something for him to choke down.
You have
And after a little bit, he's like, well, it's not gonna cure your heartbreak, but it'll probably stop you from dying.
Do you have swift alchemy?
No. I'm assuming we spent some time.
Okay. Yeah, roll some craft alchemy checks. You've got enough to make 3 of them, so it's a DC 25.
Ooh, okay, so I only make one.
Oh boy.
No, the first craft alchemy is to find the herbs.
But you found a lot of them.
I get a 24, so,
I mean, this is metagaming at this point. I didn't mean it to be, but I would be assisting him with guidance best I could, because I can't do anything for the guy.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, it's going to take without swift alchemy, it takes like 2 hours to try to make this. So, so you guys are there kind of late at this point trying to make this stuff. Do you have a portable alchemist kit with you?
Nope.
No. All right. Okay.
That's what I could find.
All right. So with guidance gives him a +1, right? Okay.
yeah.
All right. So the last attempt, you guys finally make a decent anti-plague for him. So you make one of them.
All right. So yeah, we go in. Gilmet's sitting next to the guy for 6 hours.
Yeah. So I would assume in the conversation while you guys are working on that, and even I would think Zephyr doesn't have to be there; he's just casting guidance. So yeah, he kind of gives you a layout of the swamp, draws you a little map. He says, "Yes, the lick toads have been a little feisty lately. I've seen fireworks and such go off. There's there's an old ship. I think they may have found them there, but I'm not 100% on that. Let me indicate on my map where this stuff is." So yeah, he says, you guys want Lick Toad Village? Just take it's a bit of a walk from here. There's no roads that go directly there, but you can make it if you spend some time going through the woods. That's probably the most direct way from here. Chief Gutwad, I think is the name. He's got quite a village of goblins there. There's probably 50, 60 of them total. So, what do you want with them anyway?
We're seeking a bounty to destroy them.
Yeah, we're gonna smash their heads in.
Ah, that makes sense.
I am clearing the name of good firework technicians everywhere.
Warden, are you sure it's safe to be living this close? I mean, when you were going to indicate on the map, I thought you were going to be much farther away. It's pretty close. I mean, not even a mile from here.
They don't bother me. That stalker just caught me off guard. I'm not. I'm good. I'm a retired adventurer. I can take up a few licks from the lick toads.
What about?
Living around here, have you encountered things like this before? These faceless stalker types.
Stalkers? No. I don't think. I don't think it's anything to worry about. This one was just a baby. Like I said, he caught me off guard. I don't think.
Wait, we killed a baby.
Right. You guys don't really care about what you killed, do you?
Snakes.
We're real heroes.
They were my babies, so
No.
really four babies.
Boy.
What about the one they call the Soggy River Monster?
Ah, the Soggy River Monster. Yes. I haven't narrowed down where he is yet, but I think he's
Perhaps he's in the Soggy River?
Well, that's the thought, right? Well, you see, I think he's a sin spawn. You guys ever heard of sin spawns before?
Yes, we were.
I saw the tracks of some on the way over here.
Yeah, and we had a lengthy exposition about it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, then you know what they are. Good. Yeah, I don't know where he lives, but I know he's. I've only seen signs of him to the east of here.
Do you know what sin he's supposed to be?
I don't. I've never run into him before, so I don't know.
Is there any telltale signs that he's? I mean, obviously, other than his tracks, that he's around. I don't want to be caught unawares. Does he whistle a jingle when he's going to pounce or anything?
He's got
He's
He's got an oversized ring of keys that he wears, and they shake when he walks. They jingle. No, I don't know. Hang on.
Oh, I was actually writing that down in my notes.
Son of a bitch.
All right, no.
I was like, wow, that's so convenient.
cool.
I was just.
And you said that the general location is to the south or to the east?
To the east. Well, they are semi-intelligent creatures. He's probably yielding a weapon or some kind, but I'd be careful of his bite. I don't know exactly what kind he is, but their bites tend to be pretty painful.
Just a great opportunity there, is he? He's a semi-intelligent creature. Yeah, well, so's Divish.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. You burned yourself.
Self-burn.
He does that on the daily.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay.
That's why he doesn't have eyebrows.
Right.
Kank. Yay.
All right.
Thank you for reading my backstory.
Okay.
But you told us.
You have a backstory?
Well,
Yeah, you told us.
I'm just used to people not listening to me at all.
Right.
So.
Okay, yeah, so he lays it out on the map, gives you guys kind of a rough... he is, as far as he knows, he's the only one that's ever attempted to map out Brinestump Marsh. So the roads and such that are on this map here, he's indicating the rivers, same thing. So he's basically the layout you see in front of you is his map.
I wanted to map it out because the rivers kind of reminded me of snakes.
All right.
You know, I got this.
My favorite creatures in the entire world. They mean everything to me.
At this point, haven't we already administered the anti-plague to him?
No, let's go ahead and I'll have him roll a Fortitude. I will roll twice. And he saves. Okay, cool. But he doesn't get the +5 for that, but he still made it. So you guys spend the night there, I assume?
Yeah, I would recommend we probably spend a couple of days watching after him until he's strong enough to protect himself.
I mean, should we just take him back to town?
They're con artists.
If he wants to go, we can. But if Gilmet and I rotate giving him first aid, he can gain back 3 con damage a day. So
We can do
Because
that,
it's-
or we can spend one day and just send him back to the village. Take him back ourselves and just let him heal in the village.
What do you think, dear? Would you like to go back to the village or stay here and rest?
Well, you guys healed me enough. I'll be fine here. I just need a little bit of time. I'm feeling better already.
He does live in the woods like all the time.
right, but surely one day of us watching after you won't kill us. I mean,
I won't turn down the company.
Some of us are pretty skilled with the divine magic.
I don't know that he wants to host us exactly.
I don't mind. I mean, you've killed all my pets. It's not like you can kill any more.
Yeah, he's got us.
I won't argue. I tell you what, too. You had mentioned it as the hero tax and all that stuff, but I do have this cloak of resistance. I don't mind giving it to you for all you've done for me. Here, please take it, and he takes it, gives it to Agnes.
Why, thank you, dear. That's very kind of you. Would you like some more soup?
Her soup is very
please,
good.
please.
Very good.
Yes, I heard. Were
that's
you
cool.
were you the one? Someone had told me that someone was in there with a Mako making some soup or something. Someone was going to bring me. I don't remember. Bit of mind like
Yes,
Swiss cheese.
that's if you're talking about the festival, that would be me. Yes.
Yes, did I miss that?
Unfortunately, yes. It was
That's alright. That's alright. I never go anyway.
Can Divish jury rig a net out of a stick and some reeds? If I roll craft carpentry or something.
Sure. What do you need it for? I mean, if it's something simple, then you can just do it.
Yeah, alright, so 21 to make that, and he's gonna start rolling handle animal checks. Since we're apparently planning to stay with this guy a little while, he's gonna start
Trying to get
rolling
some-
handle animal checks to try and catch snakes around the
oh God.
hut.
This is going to backfire.
I
Right.
probably should be helping with that since
Okay.
Great. 12 on that untrained handle animal too. He's like whispering. It's like, all right, sweet pea, just get in the net.
Gilmet is going to be on the porch just watching him do this, and
Right.
in one hand is going to be ace bandages, and in the other hand is going to be like some rudimentary anti-venom.
Yeah, so actually, if we hung around here for a day and a half, we would give him back six con damage.
All right, that works.
But Gilman and I would have to rotate working around the clock every 8-hour shifts or whatever.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys gonna hang
A
around?
day and a half, that's nothing.
Gives us our spells back too.
After that harrowing day of killing someone's pets, we really need our spells back and that one hit point we lost.
I used a spell slot to heal him.
I would worry about leaving a character with -9 con
Right.
to its own devices when we assault a goblin village.
I mean, how do you know that combat actually happens when PCs aren't present?
so we hit level 4 from this, right? Or like time and effort.
All right, so you guys spending like a day and a half there?
Yes.
yeah, I mean, I figured it's like evening. I'd watch through the night and the next day, and then like probably the next morning we'd set out for whatever.
Divish is just making some shitty traps and trying to catch snakes the whole time.
He's like, "Oh, check this really small
He-
snake," and the warden's like, "That's a worm."
He really doesn't want to touch one though.
Yeah, so you guys spend the time there. You know, he's slowly getting better. He's got plenty of supplies. He helps you guys out. He shows you some tricks of the swamp, things like that. I'm going to give you guys, just for spending that amount of time, for any survival rolls in the swamp, I'll give you a +1, just conditionally while you're in Brian's
Woo!
stuff, just for giving him that extra
All
care.
right. Writing that one down.
With that, I'm going to give you guys can either do a perception or a survival roll. This is basically the morning, the last morning you guys are spending healing him.
Natural 20, 25 on perception.
I got a 14 on perception. Also, just so you know, I got a +2 to notice unusual
Oh,
stonework.
I got a
Okay.
13, and I also have +2. So.
Oh, do you? Oh, that's cool.
God.
Okay,
I got a 28 to perception.
so you guys are getting ready for the day, packing your stuff up, getting ready to leave, and you just see like flocks of birds, like whack, 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 just flying by in the air, away from the direction of where the village is.
Which village? The Licktoad village or our village?
The Licktoad village.
Wait, maybe this problem will solve itself.
Walter sees that. He says, "Oh, that's not good. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's the sin spawn. I don't know. That's not a good sign, no."
Hello, listeners. This is Strange Gods DJ Barraclair, here to remind you to check out Sirenscape to give your games that extra atmospheric edge that will make them unforgettable.